We're going to have a high-impact snow event for tomorrow morning. This is for Tuesday, January the 7th, across the entire Denver area. Winter weather advisory covers the entire I-25 corridor, Fort Collins, Greeley, Denver, Boulder, down through Castle Rock, and even down Colorado Springs and Pueblo. You are all included within this winter weather advisory. This is going to be, again, for tomorrow morning primarily, but we get that snow starting up as early as late tonight. That snow will start from north to south with a cold front that moves its way through the region. That snow will probably begin around 6, 7 o'clock or so for far northern Colorado. In Denver, that snow probably holds off until about maybe 7 to 10 p.m. For this evening. And then after midnight is when the heaviest snow will move in. That means that morning commute tomorrow looks like a real mess of things here, folks. I think that morning commute, despite the fact that we're only going to be talking about, for most areas, probably about 3, 4, 5 inches, it's just the timing of things here, right? And it's that snow coming heaviest just before the commute and during it, and that means that unfortunately things are going to be probably pretty messy. If you have work from home options tomorrow, a great day to work from home. Also, another thing I'll point out, I don't make decisions on school closures or delays or things like that. My guess, this is purely a guess, is that we're probably talking about a lot of school perhaps closures for tomorrow, just because, again, the timing of things. That snow doesn't end until probably late tomorrow morning, so it probably doesn't end until about maybe 10, 11 o'clock or so tomorrow morning, maybe by about noon or so. That snow will come to a close, but again, because of the timing of things, my guess is that we're talking about more school closures, certainly widespread delays, but if not closures in regards to that. Snow will end by the time we get to about noon or so tomorrow. And then final thing, snowfall totals. Most areas, probably about 2 to 5 inches of snow. Areas south of Denver, that's where you could see some 6-inch plus bullseyes, maybe in the foothills, southern foothills. So I'm thinking kind of Morrison, Golden, Conifer, Bailey, on down to about Castle Rock, Castle Pines, Highlands Ranch. That's where you could see some 6-inch plus totals, maybe even Littleton and Ken Carroll. That's where we could see some of those higher end totals. More details on this as we get closer to the storm, but I want to give you a heads up that does look like we're going to be dealing with a pretty impactful snowstorm for us for Tuesday morning, January the 7th in the Denver metro area.